Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian stocks were mostly higher on Monday ahead of the Federal Reserve's monetary policy meeting later this week, while Japanese stocks managed their second consecutive gain. Both stocks and currencies in Asia have seesawed in recent weeks amid growing expectations that the Fed could start to roll back its bond buying program, with the effect particularly strong in emerging markets and commodity-linked currencies. The Nikkei stock average started the session lower Monday in response to Friday's US dollar weakness against the yen. However, as the dollar pushed back against the yen in morning trade, the Nikkei climbed into positive territory. With the index up 1.2%, the market enjoyed its second consecutive rise since dropping 6.4% on Thursday. In what was a bumpy end to the week for foreign exchange markets, investors continue to ponder a world without the stimulus of the world's largest central banks. With the US dollar having strengthened considerably over the past months on expectations that data flows would support a winding back of bond purchases, there has been sufficient enough evidence to suggest that investors have got ahead of themselves, and thus far the move back into the US dollar may have been overdone. Supporting this notion on Friday, US industrial production figures and consumer sentiment both missed expectations. The US dollar pushed back against the yen early Monday, recently at 94.58 yen compared with 94.08 late Friday in New York, recovering from Friday's 1.4% decline. The greenback declined 3.5% against the yen last week. The week begins with a light day for economic news, although Monday's available data releases are worth watching, including international trade numbers for the Eurozone. In the US, updates are scheduled for the New York Fed Empire State Manufacturing Index and NAHB Housing Market Index. US New York Fed Empire State Manufacturing Index 12:30 GMT. The Empire State Manufacturing Index has declined in each of the past 3 monthly updates, echoing a similar path for the sector on national basis based on the ISM Manufacturing Index. Another weak data point in today's release would imply that the June ISM update scheduled for the 1st of July for the US overall will remain soft. Today's number will bring the first of several tests for that theory. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.